Hello and welcome back to another episode. You're chilling with A&A. I'm Andy. I got Angelo next to me. We on our Zoom call. Damn, it's hot. Hold on, I gotta roll up my sleeves. Okay. First, first off, hope y'all like that episode. That whatever that one was. Second,
First episode back.
that's the name. All right, I got three things I want to say. One, Angelo, you looking beautiful. Two, my head's bald. And three,
Andy,
and
no! What did you do?
and three, Angelo, what is the what's our fact of the day? Yeah. So my head is kind of
I can't really tell the fact of the day when I see that.
This is the fact. The fact is my head is pulled up my earbuds. The fact is now that my head is cold. You want to see it without the background?
I'm good. You know,
No? Okay.
I'll
Fine.
survive.
Damn. You know what I look like? Okay, you ready? I set this up purposely because someone said this today and I felt a little hurt. I look, you know Aang from from Avatar?
I
You
do
know when
know
he
the
gets
character.
you know when he gets knocked out and he grows hair? That's kind of I got I got this. I just need the blue arrow, take off the glasses, and we good. And that's it.
Well, hey, we know what you're going for for Halloween.
Apparently.
You have your
All
Halloween
right.
character.
I got my Halloween character. Hell yeah, that'd be sick. Aang is kind of awesome. All right.
So
That
this is
was
our
so
second
that
episode on YouTube.
second episode. My head's bald now.
He's bald.
It was quite
No,
the
wait,
impulsive
Andy,
decision.
no.
What?
I'm not changing the background for you.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. My hair will grow back. It's fine. I'll just wear my I pulled my earbud again. I'll just wear my
Okay,
hood.
it's not bad. I thought you were gonna go shorter, and that would have been
No,
bad.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
mean
be
to
honest
actually
with
go
you.
this short.
Well,
But you know,
it
when you
happened.
accidentally mess up one spot, and you're like, "Well, damn, now I gotta make everything the same length."
Yeah,
Oh, that was good. So,
I
that
don't
was my
have a
surprise.
fact. That's the one thing I forgot.
Oh, a fact. Okay, also fact. Off the top of my head, my big brain right there. First of all, we got Thanos. Where is he at? Come here, Thanos. Come summon. There he is. Okay. It's like our mascot. Okay.
I thought you had wireless earbuds to try out.
Okay. So they wouldn't connect to my computer. And they were like connected. And so I was like, okay, cool. And then we started talking and then it was coming out of my computer and I was like, excuse me, what the hell? And then so I changed the output on, like, you know, the mic, the little arrow thingy on Zoom. I changed the output to these, or not to these, to those that are over there, the wireless ones, and they still didn't work. And so I was like, you know what? We're going back to wired.
Okay, well, I can help you figure that out next week. Or I mean,
Eventually, we'll
after
get
the
there.
episode.
We'll get there and good. See, they matched these ones though because they're black, so it's kind of cool. Um, my head's cold. I went outside yesterday, and I was like walking my
Been outside
dog,
in weeks.
and well, I have excuse, walk dog. So I was walking Buddy yesterday, and I walked outside, didn't realize how cold it is, and my head just went, "Ugh," and I was like, oh, excuse me, and I felt pain, like actual pain, because I was like, oh, I got no padding or like fur hair.
Padding,
That's what it's
yeah.
called, not fur. I got no hair on my head to keep me warm, brain. But so now my brain's cold when I go outside, and my room is really damn hot apparently, and so I got all the sleeves. And so I'm
See,
sorry, I'm
mine is the
talking
opposite.
so much.
No. Well, that's what
You
the
saying that
podcast
outside
is.
is
It's to
warm for
talk.
you?
No, I'm saying my room is
Oh,
cold.
the rooms, not the outdoors.
Not really cold. I guess
We
you could
have
say
the
cold.
same outdoors. What am I talking
But
about?
I'm also like in front of a window right now, so that's not natural lighting either. This is clearly a ring light.
I'm not. I have a lamp right there.
Hey, it
It's
works.
kind of being poop. If I take off the shade on the lamp, would it be brighter? Should I try it?
No,
Why not?
because that's not
Because
something we should be showing our viewers.
a lamp?
A lamp.
A lamp.
No, you have good
Oh,
lighting.
right. So I'm
See, I'll show you.
I do? Damn,
Well,
didn't know that.
it's not as bad as mine. Look at this is the ring light on. And this isn't
Mhm.
off.
Oh, Hello, Mr.
and I have
Pixelated.
lights on.
I see. I have light and lamp.
So I had to get a ring light. Anyway, shall we move to our topics?
We need a fact. We need a fact. What you talking about?
I don't
I'm gonna.
know.
Did you know that your nostrils every hour switch between dominant and not dominant? So at the moment, my right nostrale is a dominanto, but in like an hour, poke myself in the eye. But in like an hour or two, oh, and I got sniffy sniffs. Nice. Okay, but like, like in an hour or two, this one, what side is this left? My left one nostrale is gonna be more breathe.
Fun.
There's your fact,
When in doubt, goes to the
kiddos.
nose facts. Okay,
When in doubt, go to the nose.
go to the nose. I have a couple.
Put
There's
that in a
not much.
shirt.
What?
When in doubt, go to the nose. We should put that in a
Oh,
shirt.
well, maybe if we get enough fans, maybe we could.
Hey, if we get 10 subscribers, we'll make a shirt.
Yes, we need 5 more subscribers to get to that.
We got 5.
We
Right,
have
we
5
talked
whole
about this.
subscribers. We don't mention this. Move on.
You're like, wait a second. That's off topic.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Okay, so
I had to crack
there's
my
not
elbow.
much. What?
Oh, got it. Sorry, continue.
No, I was just saying there's not many topics to like. Are you okay?
My elbow won't crack. Oh, ooh, I heard that.
As I was saying for the third time. There's not many topics to talk about because it's hard to find news nowadays. Because I mean, what's happening? Everyone's at home.
Talk
But
about
anyway,
the news in our lives.
yes. But I did find topics. So first one. This is kind of COVID related, but it's not really. It's not a negative like death kind of thing. Cardi B reveals how much it actually costs to get a COVID-19 test. So I thought it was free to get a test. And she responded to one of her fans who said that exact thing. And it turns out that they are. But when it comes to work conditions, you have to pay to get privately tested.
I didn't know
So
that.
she gets tested 4 times a week. And that costs her $250 per time.
Wait, why did my hold up tested?
Yeah.
Okay, my brain for some reason when you said tested, my brain I'm so off today. When you said tested, my brain was thinking vaccine. And I was like, why would you have to pay to get the vaccine? What? And then I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
get the
tested.
vaccine
That's
4
the thing
times
when
a
they like
week.
shove it in your nose. And I
Yeah.
was like, right. Have you heard about that thing? I don't know where, but doing different swabs instead of the nose.
Yeah,
It's in the buttocks.
now there's a different way of testing, but we're not gonna get
Yeah,
into that because that's
we're not
just
gonna get there.
disgusting.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
yeah,
Yes, testings.
so
I've never had to pay when I but that was like
because it's working
prepaid. That was
conditions,
for yeah,
because
exactly.
she has to get someone to go to her house to get privately tested because for work, and
Yeah, mine was like
she said that really this is ridiculous because it's necessary for her to get tested because if she doesn't social distance and people are around her, if someone gets COVID from her, she gets sued.
yeah.
So this is mandatory for her to get a COVID vaccine. But yet she has to pay $250 every time she does it. And then, oh sorry, my lighting is harsh. Let me just move this
Harshly.
back.
And then it's me, and I'm like, now you can see all my wrinkles on my forehead. I didn't have a forehead before. Now everyone's actually seeing that my forehead's big as hell. I also didn't
Look
have
at the
ears,
background.
so now I got
That's
ears too.
exactly what the hair looked like on
Yeah,
the forehead.
there it is. Scratch my
But
nose.
so basically, also
Beautiful boy. Look at that beautifulness. Look at this beautiful boy over here. Give him a little smack on the forehead. Nice.
excuse
All right, continue.
So if she works on a commercial or something, if she does a commercial for something,
Hmm.
and she gets it, the company gets sued. So that's why she's constantly getting tested. And I don't really think it's fair that, I mean, I guess you can pay, but $250 each for a
I
test
mean,
that could possibly save your life.
most people aren't really even leaving their homes, so it's mostly for like work stuff, and most of that stuff
That's what it
is,
is.
yeah, but most of the work thingies, some of them are prepaid. So I don't know. I guess some of them don't. I don't really know what to say about
And
that.
then someone else said, a nurse responds to that tweet saying that Cardi B is lucky because she gets tested. This nurse says that she works on a COVID floor and she doesn't get tested at all, and they don't ask about it.
Yeah,
They don't ask her to get tested.
I don't know what to say about that because like there's so much. Like like my dad, he works in the hospital, right? He like I don't know. They got I don't know. I really don't know what to say. It's kind of like I don't know. I guess they get tested like occasionally, but I guess it's not as often because they are always taking proper um precautions and everything. So it's like, yeah, you'll be good, right? So I don't know. I guess they're trying to I don't know. I guess they're trying to just save on stuff. I really don't know. I'm sweating. Jeez.
You
I need
want
to
to
take
take
this.
time to change?
I can't get my arm out. My arm is stuck. I
I'm
got it.
not editing this out either. This is gonna be the good part of it.
See what happens? My hair was my strength. It was my power, and I lost it. I can't get my arm out.
Nobody told you to do that, sir.
My brain did. And my brain is only a vessel. No, I'm the vessel for my brain. That's what I meant to say. I am a meat shield for brain. And
A meat shield.
yeah, I went with
Okay.
that.
Next thing is Halsey is pregnant.
And who?
Halsey.
Wow.
I this is gonna sound bad, but I can't really name one of her songs.
I can't
Like, I know who she is, but anyway,
either. I'm
you,
stuck in my sweater. Give me a second here.
you do that. He's now on mute. This is gonna be fun to.
We back. Hello. Ah, my
Again with the
goodness.
Siri issues.
Siri.
That's what I'm gonna
You know,
put on
why
a
don't we?
shirt.
We should get the voice of Siri to come on the show because we totally could do that. Um, yeah.
Yeah, so she's pregnant with her first child, which is great.
Nice.
And do you know what the movie Equalizer is? The Equalizer?
I don't.
That's sad because it's a good movie. There's
Oh,
two,
my
and
apologies.
basically it's about this guy who
This dude.
he's just a normal guy. I think he has OCD or something.
Okay.
He's a normal guy. He does his routines. He doesn't really sleep. So the first movie, every night he would go to a coffee shop and read.
Mhm.
And so eventually he gets attached to this one girl who, like, she's younger. She's obviously younger than him. And she does some bad choices. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but basically he's like a retired, like a hitman kind of thing, but
Okay.
not illegally, like for the war, like with the sniper and everything.
Okay. Oh, so he's a
And so,
sniper. Okay.
yeah, and so something happens to this girl, and so he tries to save her by using all his techniques to
His
find these people.
skills.
And so basically it's like search and rescue kind of thing. So they are
Nice.
now, that was a TV show originally, but then they brought it to the movies, and it is now coming back as a TV show. But Queen Latifah is the star now.
Oh.
So she's the equalizer. So this is gonna be a good TV show. I'm definitely watching it.
Speaking of TV shows, have you watched WandaVision?
I have not. I've heard
You're a
of it though.
disappointment. I'm kidding. I'm
I was
kidding.
gonna
I'm
watch
kidding.
it. I haven't had
It's
time. It's school, sir.
uh, and I'm not in school.
I don't know. Are you?
No, dropped out yesterday. Whoops.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, just I tripped and I dropped. I don't know.
uh,
I tried to make a joke and it didn't work. I can't think of any jokes anymore. My hair was where all my jokes were.
I don't feel bad for you.
I don't actually. I kind of like it. It's nice, but I miss the long hair. It's kind of my thing, but it's okay. It'll grow back, and then I'll have a man bun.
No,
Ah, yes.
nothing against people who do have one. That's just not something
Oh, I know
interesting
it doesn't. I
to
know
me.
it won't work for me. That's why I'm gonna do it.
Oh, lovely. Speaking of TV shows, there's a TV show coming out called The Young Rock.
Oh
Have you heard of this?
yeah. Yes. I saw the what was it, the trailer on good old Dwayne Boy's his
Yes.
Instagram.
Yeah. It's a new NBC
Yes.
series coming out, the coming of age story of The Rock.
Of Dwayne Johnson.
Yes. And his life challenges. He has had a rough childhood to get to where he is. So that's gonna be interesting to watch.
Man, I love The
I
Rock. If I could do a movie with anyone, it would be The Rock and Zendaya.
You know what? Did you say this on the podcast before?
I
I
fully
think you
have.
did.
I love Zendaya so much. She has been my celebrity crush since I saw her in what was that show called?
Shake it up.
Shake It Up or something. Was that it? That yes, I have loved her since I've first laid eyes on her.
Very
Um,
nice.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
mentioned this on the
I
podcast
definitely
before,
have.
and you even shouted them out, asking to work with them one day.
I have. That's true. And then I talked about how The Rock's daughter looks like Zendaya.
Yes, yes,
And then
that was
your
actually one of the
stupid
main
little
topics.
brain
Yeah.
couldn't. Your brain was like, I don't see it, and I was like, I
My,
don't understand.
oh yeah. Well, that was the past. If people want to hear about that conversation, they can go and listen to it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or something like that.
Anchor got it all out,
Yes, all on all podcast social
all on the
medias.
interwebs.
Yes. Now that's it for the news topics, but I have this one. I just wrote it down. I want to start a segment called the positivity segment because this podcast is all about positivity and so I want to start something where we just like once we're done the topics, we can say something positive. So this week's topic is like, what are some things you're grateful for right now?
Chicken nuggets.
Nice. Actually, you
Hold
know
up,
what?
I'll actually think of one, but
No, but
chicken nuggets are
seriously,
pretty
chicken
great.
nuggets.
Hey, chicken nuggets are good, man.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Good.
They are
I would,
delicious.
I would kick you off your own show.
On my own throat.
Yeah, I said show. I will send. Where is he? I will send this man after you. Thanos, where are you? Come
You
here.
know what I have to say about that?
What?
That.
Uh, okay, that's fine. Hey, oh, he's back. Voice crack. Whoa.
Yeah, so let's think
Yes.
about this. I would
Positivity.
obviously say my friends because friends are something that keep you going right now. Like aside from family who you talk to, but like friends you need right now because it's a lonely time.
I
So
mean,
like I
yeah.
have
I mean,
you who I get to
ready?
see every week.
If I had to name three things that made me happy today, one, Yu-Gi-Oh. I remade my Yu-Gi-Oh deck today, and I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. It made me happy inside. Two, I would say my family's teacher. Love. Shout out to Joel. Freaking love you. Mwah. He's so great. I love
Your
Joel.
teacher?
Yeah, my teacher. We call him Joel. He doesn't like to be called whatever his last name is. I don't even know. So we call him
That's
Joel.
cool.
Yeah.
And
And then if I
what's
had
the
to say a
last thing?
third thing that's made me happy today, it's either food or this podcast. We'll tie them. We'll
Yeah.
Third. Interlocked. I could have been eating food, but I'm not. I chose this. Boom.
See, I would say my top three as of today, like we're
Yeah,
doing
like three
current
things that made
today.
you happy today. Just anything. Anything that's made you happy today.
Uh my friendships, because I did a lot of things that involved my friends today. My teacher, who is an amazing teacher. Actually, she does have to go next week because she's not a permanent teacher, and it's very
No.
sad.
Sad.
So she's just amazing. And I'll go into some backstory today. During class, we did our whole lesson, and then she said, "Okay, it's now 10:30. Between now and the end of class, which is 11:10, I want you guys to take time." What?
That's when your class ends?
Yeah.
That's so nice. Oh.
So she
Mine
says, she goes,
starts at 8:45
"Yeah,
and
so
then
does
ends
mine."
at 10 and then goes 10 to 10:30 and then 10:30 to 11:45.
Oh, you have a full line of classes. I only have two. But getting to
That's only
that,
one
so
class. So
jeez.
then we have our second class in the afternoon from 2 to 3:15. All right, continue.
Um, between 10:30 and 11:10, because today is, oh my god, I didn't even think about talking about this. We'll get to this after, but because today is Bell Let's Talk Day, she wanted us to get off our class and do whatever we want to do. Something that is mindful about us, something that just lets us relax. And because Bell Let's Talk Day is all about mental issues,
Yeah.
mental health issues, and such. So she said, I want you to take time to yourself right now. Take this half an hour that we have and do whatever you want, whether it's watching TV, listening to your favorite music, playing a game, meditating, whatever you want. And so that's what some kids did. But most of us stayed back, and she said, okay, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do something fun? Do you want to play a game? So that's what we did. She put on a game called Scribblio, which is basically like Pictionary. And
Love Scribblia.
she connected all of us, like we all played that game for that whole half an hour, even more. We played till like 11:30, and we just all played and had so much fun together. We were laughing, the teacher was having fun, and it was just a good day. And
That's nice. See, I
I
really
just,
love that type of stuff.
yeah,
Like connections with teachers. It's really fun.
yeah. That's why it's gonna be sad that she's going, because she just connected so well with us, and I've had her for 2 years now, like two of my school years. But yeah, so that's why I'm thankful for my teacher, because today I had the most fun I've had in like a month. And the final thing I'm grateful for is this podcast, obviously, because of this, we get to hang out every week and just
Exactly.
talk.
Exactly. You can't
And that's the
ignore me, and
perfect
I can't
part.
ignore you now.
But yeah, that's what I'm thankful for. I went on a whole spiel.
We're both
Um,
thankful for our teachers today.
yes, going
And like
back to
every
Bell
day.
Let's Talk Day. Really, what is Bell Let's Talk Day? What do you think it is to you?
It's like mental health like awareness. Kind of just like connecting with people because like there's a lot, especially now with all this quarantine, people being stuck inside and not being able to see people, being stuck in uh like negative households, may it be like whatever, anything. Um, so it's kind of just a time when you get to talk to other people, kind of express yourself. Well, I mean, talk to other people, like talk to someone, um, just to kind of distract yourself, I guess, from all of this negativity. Get your uh, get your mind working away from that a little bit. Have just a little moment of fun. Did you just pet your mic?
Yeah, there
Um,
was dust.
have a moment. All right, have a moment of just kind of just positivity and kind of just having fun and stuff like that, and yeah,
Yeah,
working on
that
yourself, making all that goodness.
Yeah, that's exactly that's why my teacher told us to go and work on ourselves for half an hour because even school is stressful.
Oh yeah, especially now,
Yeah,
because
completely.
you get like what 9 weeks, 8, 9 weeks per like class, like per whatever quad or something.
2 months
Um,
each, I think. Yeah, 8 weeks.
yeah, so like 8 weeks, 8 to 9 weeks or something like that. So, um, especially doing that online, you're getting an assignment every single day. So that's a stressful thing, like compared to when you have um every single day for a year, have it every day for 2 months. They have to put 2 months into a whole. No, they have to put a whole year into 2 months. They
Yeah,
could easily put 2 months to a year. Sounds very simple.
because
Um,
really we get like
yeah.
only well, my school is semestered, so we had 4 classes per half of the year. So we had 6 months. I mean less, but you know what I mean. To do our
Yes.
workload now, 2 months
Yeah,
with
because
two
like I was
classes.
not, my school was not semestered before all this. I had all 8 classes at once, and I kind of liked that actually. It was actually kind of nice. I don't know how, but I was able to handle it very well. But apparently, I'm not able to handle 2 classes at once. So yeah,
Well, this is different. There's a whole
yeah, this is a whole
like
different
it's harder to
shebang.
focus and
Appeal.
it's just harder to focus on everything. Like you have to wake up and then as soon as you wake up you have class.
Especially because your brain will like, what's the word? Not depict. Will associate. That's the one. Yeah. Ow! I keep smacking the wire. Jesus Christ! Pull my ears. Okay. What was I saying? Associate. Your brain will like associate different parts of like different places to do different things. Your brain's just like bed, sleeps, school, doing work, computer, work at home but not a lot, TV, relax, things like that, right? So the fact that we go from having this building with 1,000 other kids to do our work, we now go to sitting in our living room or room or wherever in
Looking
front
at
of a
little
computer
circles all
screen
day.
with no one else to do our work. So your brain's just like, excuse me, no, no, no. This is supposed to be your fun time. You're in the fun place now. It's like, no, brain, it's work time. It's like, I don't like that. So
Not just
it makes it harder, especially looking at screens for some people do 6 to 8 hours a day. So it's like, that hurt. There's a strain on the eyes.
oh
So
yeah,
it's
that's
also
why I
that part
have
of it
these
too. Because I think,
glasses.
isn't it supposed to be like you have to every like 5 minutes you gotta like look away for like 20 seconds and then you go like back again. You're like, ooh, yeah, like, ooh, or something like
Oh,
that.
I
Or is it
don't know.
20 minutes? I don't know, something like
I
that.
don't know. But it's the fact that you can associate what's what and you just associate your home for relax relaxing and all that. And it's also when you wake up, you go straight to class and you're like half asleep. But when you used to wake up to go to class, you had a whole routine. You'd wake up, you'd maybe make breakfast,
See,
get your lunch ready, and go to school.
yeah.
So you'd
See,
have
with
that
me, yeah, with me,
hour.
I do that. I wake up like, I don't know, I wake up like a little bit before and I do a routine just so that I can, one, wake up and I don't go into class like, and stuff. But like, I do a little routine to wake myself up, get myself kind of like, back into that familiarity,
Familiar?
familiar thing of doing a routine as if I was going to school, like going like to a building.
Yeah.
So that my brain's kind of like, oh, you did routine, that means school. So that type of thing, where it's not like I roll out of bed and then I go to class in 5 minutes. Sometimes
Makes
it helps,
sense.
sometimes it doesn't. Today it didn't help very much. I sat there and I was like, huh.
Yeah,
My
this
teacher's
whole week
calling
I've
on
just
me because I'm like the only kid with my camera on, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. And they're like, what? And I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, uh-huh. And so there's all that stuff.
see we don't really talk. We have our lesson. We talk, but we have our
We just don't
lesson,
talk. Just
and then we don't have to turn our cameras on, so we don't. We have our lesson, and then afterwards, um, or in between we'll have a break, and then afterwards we'll talk before we all leave, and then that's it. And then sometimes I'll stay after school to talk to the teacher because what else is there to do? But yeah, that's basically what we do. And so this week is my first period in the morning, second period in the afternoon. So in the morning, I get to.
Sorry, I was just totally zoned out. This is literally how I am in my classes. My teacher's talking, and I'm just like,
It just
and
like
I'm just gonna do my own thing. Like, look, guys, Thanos, and I'm like, look, it's the Hulk. I was okay. I'm so sorry. Continue. Yes, teacher, camera, no.
yeah.
Speaking, no.
No, I
Review
was just saying
lesson.
like
You stay
for
back to
instance,
critique.
this week is my first period class in the morning, my second period in the afternoon. So
Mhm.
my first period, I get to still like sit on the bed and just watch my lesson. And then the afternoon, that's when I get all serious and I have to take notes and stuff because my first period teacher, she posts the lesson, so we don't really have to take notes. So then next week, I'm gonna have to take notes in the morning, and that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I always keep my camera on because it's like for my family's class, for example, social science. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, um, there's like three, sometimes four people who have their camera on, and so my teacher's kind of like talking. That's who Joel's talking into this abyss of like nothingness, and I feel bad for him. So I'm like, "What's poppin', Joel?" And he's like, "Andy, answer this," and I'm like, "Nah, I can't do that for you though."
Yeah,
Um,
that's exactly.
so.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. See, I don't. I turn my camera on if it's just me and the teacher. The reason I don't turn my camera on in class, I totally would, but I don't want to be the only one.
I'm
That's
usually
like
the only one. And I'm just like, ah, yeah. And everyone else is
so.
like, you're weird. And I'm like, yeah, you know it.
What we did to be good students is we like held up a nice sign. We turned on the cameras one day and did that
I love
TikTok
that
trend
video.
where we held up a sign and said like thank you teacher's name. And so that's what we did because we know it's tough. I have a social club that I help out with after school on Wednesdays, and I turn on my camera there because they encourage turning on their camera. And so I want to be
Hmm.
like a good leader and
Yeah,
turn on my
Mr.
camera.
Leader, man. Look at you leading things.
So you, sir, said you wanted to talk about our lives. What do you want to talk about?
I did? Oh,
You
I
did.
did. Whoa. Why'd I say that?
Because I'm done with my topics.
My
We said what we're
life.
grateful for.
My life has been interesting. That's what my life has been.
Interesting.
Hmm.
That's nice.
That's yeah. My life. What's I'm single, so hey, that's a thing
Nice.
now. Well, not really nice.
Not nice,
Um,
but I mean, I'm just going
um,
along.
that's it. What else do I do with my life? Music. I've been writing a lot of songs. That's been fun. Working on what's the thing called that we do every day? School. We were just talking about that. How did I not remember the name? Oh my god. Today,
Your face, we're
today's.
like, we're
Oh
just talking
man.
about this. You got so
Wow, we
miserable when you
just
figured
talked
that
about
out.
school for
Because
like 20 minutes.
you're
Oh my
like, what's the
god.
thing we go to every day? We just talked about that. It's like you got so miserable.
Because I was so disappointed in myself because I'm like, we were just talking about it. How do I
Okay,
know?
I thought
I blame
yesterday
you,
was
Thanos.
Tuesday.
I blame Thanos.
You
He
just pointed at the
used.
microphone.
Uh,
You're like, I
there
blame
you are.
you.
Where is he? Thanostio. There you are. Tickle his face.
I
That
literally
man.
thought
I
like
blame him.
yesterday was Tuesday. I'm mixing up my days.
What day is it?
Today's Thursday. We're doing our podcast. We usually do that on Thursdays.
Shoot, I thought it was Saturday for some reason.
Why? Why?
Yo. Why? How? I don't even go to school on Saturdays. What the hell? Okay, this is. I think I'm in some alternate like
You
universe
know
right
what it
now. My
is?
brain is
It's because you
gone.
cut off all your hair.
My hair. Oh my god, I
Did
couldn't
you
even
cut out
remember.
some?
Oh my Jesus, bro.
Did you cut
My
out
hair
some
had all my
brain cells
knowledge.
doing that?
I mean, I've had like what, 8 concussions? No, 7.5
Yeah,
concussions.
yeah, and your hair was holding it all together. Now,
My hair was my padding, and now I'm gonna get more concussions. Um, my hair was all my knowledge. You hear the voice crack? We're just gonna. My hair is oh, knowledge. That's the word. My hair. Oh my god. Um. Okay. I have like
oh, I know what the
two
title
brain
is.
cells. You know what? I have two. I have a singular brain cell, and you know who it is? It's flippin' Sid the
Sir.
Sloth from Ice Age. Sid the Sloth. There's nobody loves Sid the Sloth. That's who. My last brain cell.
Yeah.
Um. Yo.
This
So
video
that's
is gonna be titled "Andy losing his marbles."
Andy and his brain cells. Sid the Sloth.
Andy and his brain cell.
Andy and his brain cell.
Yes,
There's
in the
nobody.
in the
There's
sloth.
nobody loves Sid the Sloth. Okay, I should do voice acting. Ready? Ready? Give me like I could do like a baby. Eh. That's
That's a baby
baby.
noise.
That's that's baby sound.
Hey,
Ready? I could. Ready? Ready? Hello.
just
We
because we have
have
to just
hold up. We got 18 views on the or whatever it was on the
we
last
did.
thing, but 5 subscribios. There's like what's math? Like 12 of you that
What's math?
haven't. There's like 12 of you that ain't be the subscribed, so you best subscribe because I'm gonna subscream if you don't.
Did you watch the last episode that I edited?
Sorry,
Did you watch the last episode?
I did.
Did you see my commentary? My
Okay, I you didn't say
about
curtains.
the curtains.
Also you also said raspberry.
What?
Did you catch that? I said raspberry, and you're like, did someone say that already? And I'm like, I don't know. I said it now though, and you're like, okay. And then I got the point. But literally, this is how it went. I said something, and then you said raspberry. I said
Yeah,
something. You said
yeah,
blackberry. Then I said raspberry, and then you were like, didn't someone say that? And I was like, no.
yeah. I figured. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why I didn't put the thing there, the text, but yeah. Yeah, I just had the
So
there was like I think there was the curtain one, and then oh yeah, Betty White's birthday was on the Monday,
yeah,
or the Sunday instead of the Monday, something
something
like
like
that.
that. Yeah, the Sunday, the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday. Sunday, Monday.
I think we're
That's
done.
like a
I don't
day.
even know how long we've been recording. I hope it's not. I hope it's
It's
long
been
enough.
about 50 minutes.
50?
Fives, almost at 7. Whoa. 5-0.
I think we also need to end it because you're not here.
Man, I'm here. Look.
Yeah, yeah, you're here, but this is gone.
This is right here. Look, ask me a question. I can answer it.
What's 5 plus 15?
Like 20. Oh, wait, that is right.
It
Yo.
is. Why did you second guess yourself?
Uh,
Well, I think it's time for
Have
me
you
to
ever
do the
watched Monty
outro.
Python?
No.
Oh, that's depressing. You should
I
do
think
that.
it's I should
Get
I
on that.
should. Yes.
Get on
So,
that. And then
I
you'll
think it's
understand
time.
this joke. And then you'll understand this joke. Me. That's the joke. That's literally it. That's it. That's actually the
That's
joke.
great. That's a great way to end the podcast. So, I think
No.
I'll do the
Oh, you
outro.
doing the outro? Also, you
I
cut
am.
out my outro in the last one.
Did I?
You boy. I had like a whole like subscribe and like and do all this stuff, and
Oh,
it
okay,
was
you
like
know what it was? You know what it was? Actually, I don't remember what it was.
exactly.
No, there was a technical issue. Something went off, and so I couldn't because I edit literally some today and then most of it like tomorrow. So I had to get it out on time. And so when I finished editing and I like watched the full thing, I saw it cut out. And I'm like, I can't download it again because it took like an hour to download off the editing software into an actual video, and
Hmm.
so it would have taken too long. So I had to find a good place to kind of end it so that it wouldn't look choppy. So that's what happened.
Well then, I'll
Because I was
let you.
trying to
You
put
got.
the outro music,
Yeah.
and then I didn't realize it accidentally cut out some of the outro.
It's all
So I
good. It's
had to
all
improvise. Do you want to do
good.
the outro this time so it won't be cut out?
No, it's your day to do the outro. I'll do it next week. It's okay.
Are you sure? I'll let
I'm
you do it. I'll let you
positively.
take my place.
No, it's okay.
That's probably because you don't know what to say.
I know what to say. Kidding?
You didn't
My
know what
brain
to
is
say
on
last time.
top
I was
notch.
the one that
My
finished the
brain is on
outro.
top notch peak right now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I know exactly what to say, but
I
it's
was the
your
one
turn.
that
So
finished the outro last time.
you interrupted me. I blame you.
Oh,
I'll
I
interrupt you this
interrupted
time.
you.
Don't worry.
Well, that's it for us today. I'm scared. I don't know when I'm gonna come in
Okay, wait. This was you. You ready? You ready? Wait. I'm good. This is
because
the
I didn't know
mic
what to
right here.
say.
First of all, this is your mic here, right? And you go. Well. Oh, I'm, I'm trying to cry. uh, my stomach is hurting. What was I
What was
talking
going on in
about?
your brain? Well, because you went like this, and I'm
Oh,
like, "What are
right,
you
yes.
doing?" And you
Okay.
went. You're like you're in a total
Okay,
different
for some
planet.
reason, I was just like, I'm not with other people. I'm just doing my own little thing here. And I don't, okay. So, basically, if you want to, oh man. What?
Okay, that's it for us today. Thank you for watching. We hope you subscribe. We hope you like and do all that stuff. We'll be back here on Friday. New episodes every Friday. Filming every Thursday. You don't need to know that, but I'm saying it anyway.
He's saying it now.
I am.
Guys.
Thank you for watching, and this has been Chilling with A and A. Ciao.
Toodaloo.